Alright, look, this video is gonna be in my car. You know, I'm just driving real quick. I'm gonna make this topic about, you know, supporting strangers, supporting friends, supporting family, you know, anybody. You know, there's something that people say, and it says it's harder for a friend to be a customer than it is for a customer to be a friend, and that's pretty true. Anyone who's got a small business, anybody who's got a hustle, let's say like cutting hair, mechanic, they do nails or lashes, tattoos, anything like that. I'm sure if you don't realize it by now, it can be hard for people that you're close with, like let's say friends, family, people who are from your neighborhood or your hometown or like in the same community as you, whatever. Like it's hard for people to get like people like that to support them, and it don't even matter if they use or don't use whatever they're doing. Like every guy gets a haircut eventually, so like somebody's gonna get cut, and so you know that these guys that you like, you're telling them, hey, come get a cut. They know that you cut hair, and they know that they get a haircut, but they still won't support you. Maybe they won't even post your stuff. Let's say girls, you get your nails done and shit like that, or like you do nails, and like you know all these girls get their nails done, but like they don't want to come get their nails done by you, and but like a stranger, like they're just like a stranger is just trying to find like somebody good to like do their nails, you know, find a decent like paying price, or a price that's worth the service, and good quality service, you know. That's just what they're looking for. As for like somebody who support or wants to kind of support you, or like kind of half-ass support, maybe they're like, hey bro, like I could get a good deal because like this fool is like my homie, so like why would I pay him full price? And then if you don't hook them up, they're like, oh fool, like you're not like I thought we were homies, like you're not gonna give you a homie price, and like maybe they won't go to you when they find out the price it was. And before I realized like that shit wasn't like cool, like I would think like, hey bro, like he's a homie, like maybe he'll give me a good deal, and like that's true. Like I know I'll give my homie a good price on something, but like if he asked me and come, hey bro, like can you give me a better deal because like you're my friend, like I would kind of look at him a little weird. But that's the thing. Like another thing I heard is like, cool, that's your homie, like you should want to go support, like you should want to, like the guy, like let's say he got a restaurant, like you should want to tip big, you should want to order like a nice meal, because like that's your homie, you want to like support their business, you know, and it'll come back, because like maybe they'll support your business how you did when you got your business or whatever it is. And for me, like I didn't understand that back then, but now I do, you know, and now like I try to do that. And even like for me, like my hustling with the bikes, like that shit is hard to get. Like people, like ain't nobody, like these fools want a bike, these fools want this, they want this done to cars or whatever, but like when I tell them like, hey bro, like this is how much that shit usually costs, like I'm not, like I usually try to work with family or friends, you know, or like if I'm cool with them, like sometimes I even tell them like, hey bro, like I fuck with you, so this is how much I usually charge people for that same job. Like I would usually charge someone, let's say $1,000 for whatever I'm doing. I would charge them $1,000, and now I could easily go and pick a number like 1 through 1,000. But like sometimes I'll tell them, hey, you know what? Like, let's see how I came out, and you could pay whatever, like whatever you think it's worth, you know. And that's what I do sometimes. And you know, sometimes people lowball me, like, and then I'm like, all right, so like now next time, like I'm gonna go, and like next time they ask me to do something, I know that how much they valued my business and how much they valued me allowing them to like show me like their personality, and by paying however much they want. So next time I'm gonna be like, okay, now like I know like how much I'm gonna charge you next time. Or if they charge, like give me something good, maybe even more than I was gonna charge them, I'd be like, damn, like they really respect me and value my work, and as a friend and supporting, and they want to even give me more, and that's badass too. So I would just suggest everyone to just support their loved ones and support their friends, support that guy you went to high school with, support that girl you went to high school with, give her a try, because you never know, like that might be your nail tech for the rest of your life, and like she might be the one doing that at your wedding, and she might be like, girl, like you've been rocking with me since day one, like you know what, like this is your special day, you know what, I'm gonna come do all your girls' nails for free, you know. So it's just so important to like support the people. Like, and I'm not saying support so you get something down the road back, but I'm just saying support because like you might need it down the road. You might have a hustle or a skill or something that's starting out, and it's hard. It's hard to just go out there and like bet on yourself, but you can do it. And the thing is like it helps so much when you got people supporting you. It helps so much when you got people sharing. It helps so much when people just tell you like input, or like they're even willing to like, hey, like I'm gonna put a little money into your business for you, like I'm gonna come get my nails done. Maybe they don't even like get their nails done, maybe they paint their nails themselves, but they're like, hey, you know what, like fuck it, like I haven't got nails done in a long time, like I'm gonna just get my nails done by you, fuck it. Like even that, you know, like just do some shit like that, and people will appreciate it. And like I said, it'll come back to you, because like all we can do is just support each other. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's hard to get people to support me, and but like every once in a while, like I know people say like, hey, keep going, but like real support, as in like, hey, you know what, like I want you to build a bike for me, like, you know, like I know I could maybe do it myself, but like I want you to build a bike for me. And like I'm a hook, like we'll discuss a payment, you know, and we can agree on something. And like those are the people who are like, those are the people who you should just be like, hey, you know what, like fuck it, like you pay me whatever you want. Like the bike looks badass, like you pay me what you want, and this is how much I would have charged somebody, this is how much all the materials cost. You come up with your number. And I know some people don't like that, because they're like, oh, now I feel like guilty, or like, should I pay him more, should I pay him less? But like, fool, you pay what it's worth. Like pay whatever you think you're valued at. And just because like you're given that opportunity, like don't just like lowball someone because like, oh, they left it up to you. Because like maybe next time they're gonna charge you regular fucking price. Or if you do, if you give them a good ticket, if you give them a good price, maybe they'll be like, hey, like I'm gonna charge you, I'm gonna give you a discount, bro, like I fuck with you, you know. And they'll let you know. So I would say just do that and keep fucking supporting the people that you love. Keep supporting friends, strangers, all that, you know, because it feels good when people are supporting you and your dreams and your shit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it at. And yeah, just keep going back. And let people grow with you, because people are still growing their business at the same time. So let people grow with you. Let their business grow, and let them grow as having you as a client, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it as. And I know you guys can't see me, but fuck it. Peace. God bless.